Everyone's in turmoil. Diplomatic pact, rivalry with Great Britain. Wait, we're rivals with Great Britain? Oh, no, Great Britain rivaled us. Yeah, no, I want that to break. I don't want to be rivals with the British. I want to be friendly with the British. Like, why would I want them hostile towards me? It'd be a foolish thing to do. I don't want to be enemies with the British Empire. Now you're also mad. Tax waste. We got poor level upgraded. I mean, that could be nice. Bureaucratic shortfall. And we have 42 weeks. We got you to level 2. Did you annex all the little states? We've been slowly annexing them. We have an election right now. The Free Conservative Party looks like they should end up winning the election. The Conservative Party will be getting second place. But I mean, they're already the governments that are in power, so I don't know if it matters so much. The Progress Party, literally everybody hates them. And the SDP are going to be getting a 59. They're going to be getting 7% of the vote. Who won the last election? The Conservative Party popularity is like cut in half. Good work. Good work, Conservative Party. You really okay, Free Conservative and Conservative Party. But I think that's kind of what we already have, right? Like, we don't want to bring anybody else into this. Yeah. We actually should have probably waited a little bit longer to reform our government. But it is what it is. The rural folk also still hate us. But hopefully we can get them to not hate us. Wood is expensive. With number 8 producer, which is really not actually even that good. Can I get someone who doesn't require a trade port? Or any convoys, I should say? I mean, even then, you don't actually reduce the price by that much. We're not starting another war with Austria. Who's winning over here? I think that... I mean, the Heavenly Kingdom's got a little bit of territory. The Qing are pushing a little bit. I genuinely don't know who's going to end up winning this war. I have seen a lot of people on like the Victoria 3 subreddit post that the Heavenly Kingdom and the Great Qing just like white piece each other, and then they're just essentially two different Chinas. Entirely possible that happens again here. It would not surprise me. Okay, armed forces. We can get them +2. Right now they're at 8. Industrialists would go down by 2. What are they at? They're at 11. Well, the question is basically, would I prefer to have capitalist investment pool? I probably would prefer the no, in Victoria 3 you don't directly control the armies. I want the industrialists to have more power. Sorry, armed forces, right now. I'm going to basically ignore all of your whims. All of you hate me. I don't even know what I've done to the people of Germany that have made them so mad. Like, everyone. All of them hate me, and like, what can I do to make you happy? Is there anything I can do? National supremacy, we cannot pass any of these. Elected bureaucrats, people also despise. Like, we can go up to free trade. We lose a little bit on tariffs, but I think maybe getting the trade volume would probably be pretty good. Who hates this? The rural folks and the trade unions. Who likes it? The industrialist. And everybody else is kind of neutral on this. You know what? Give me free trade. Let's see how that goes for us. I'm hoping it goes well. I believe it should go well. Because I love trading. We're a big old trade country. And we still need more opium. We can get opium a little bit from Russia, but really not too much. Hello, Real Talk. Hey, they did it! The Qing and the Heavenly Kingdom have decided to put their differences aside and just split the country in half. It's very strange, but you know what? Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Does Russia have a trade port here? They do. You want to enter defensive pact? I'm going to say no, because I don't have a reason to get a defense pact with you. I mean, should I... Great Qing. You're an international pariah. What if I were to take, like, a treaty port? Just hypothetically. Russia will back us to bet. You know, just hypothetically, if we were... I don't know, what does a treaty port actually give you? It gives us a treaty port. But what is a treaty port? Coastal state exists as a single province, taking as a war goal for opening trade in that country. A trade port permits its owner to bypass tariffs and embargoes when trading with any market in the same region. Treaty ports that come under hostile occupation may not confer any other benefits while the occupation lasts. Okay, fair enough. I think we want to maybe take a treaty port from the Qing. How big is the Qing Navy? Do they haven't? They have 29 flotillas. What about you? What about the Heavenly Kingdom? What if we like take Port Arthur for ourselves or something like that? Like, how big is the Heavenly Kingdom? You've got a military of 139 or 134, I should say. Yeah, you know what? Let's try, even though we're still very much in debt. Let's take a treaty port. Do I have any? I have 9.3. This will generate 9. Yeah. So we're gonna take a treaty port. Russia is already backing us, which is very, very nice. The British, Japan, and the Qing hopefully will all just stay out of this. They're fearful. I mean, Russia does just border them, so hopefully they'll give me a nice little advantage there. Rye farms. Do you need to worry about any of you? Harvesting tools, yes. I think the rest of you for now are okay. Yeah, you produce meat. Actually, question. What actually makes groceries? Groceries are consumed. They're produced in food industries. Okay, fair enough. Which I'm assuming is an urban building. They are. You make less... Yeah, no, I need more groceries. We make less liquor. Yeah, make food. Just for now. For an insurer. Let's upgrade you to be max level. Chemical plants. We'll go from ammonia, soda, process. And the rest of you, I think, are pretty much good to go. Ports, we can actually get up to industrial port. Which will give me significantly more convoys. I'm happy to have that. So let's mobilize a single general. They shouldn't cost us too much. And let's use you for a naval invasion. We're not at war with you. Well, we're not at war with you quite yet, so... Well, we should hopefully be soon. Like, what's another war goal? Liberate country, war reparations. How much money do you think the Heavenly Kingdom actually produces in taxation? Cost 10 maneuver, we have 100 maneuver. Apparently we can just add more stuff. Liberate country, conquer states. I don't see a reason to do anything else. You know what? Just give me money and give me the treaty port, and we'll be more than happy. Okay, so now that we're in diplomatic play, can I enact the Contagious Diseases Act? Standard of living goes down, we get more people who the approval. Do they even like us? They're at 6. We're gonna get them down 1 point. Also, yes, my military. So my flotilla. I know we're not at war. So we cannot prepare a naval invasion until we're... Okay, so we can't... Until we're actually completely at war. We can't prepare this. I mean, they're fearful, but I have no... I do not believe that they are willing to actually back down. I've never seen the AI ever actually back down from any of these events. Oh, no, they actually did it. Holy hell. Look at that. A little port for ourselves. And they gave me... I'm assuming they gave me cash. Diplomatic Pact, 5,000. Is that from our... No, those are from our 2 puppets. They yielded the primary war goal. Okay, so they just gave us the treaty port. They didn't actually give us the money I was requesting. But overall, I think this works pretty well. We got Port Arthur. Buildings. Do you have a port? No, you do not. Okay. So very, very important that in this state, we build a port. Give me a level... You know what? Yeah, level 2 port. Throw that straight to the top of the queue. Just so this will no longer be isolated. And we now no longer have to pay any tariffs when we trade with the Taiping market. I don't know really how much stuff they have, but hopefully that'll benefit us in some way. And really, just taking a treaty port is fun in and of itself, right? It's its own reward. Input goods. We need more steamers. Does anybody make steamers? Nobody in the entire planet makes steamers. Okay. It's 1855. Nobody makes steamers? I mean, again, who am I to talk? Because I'm not building them either. But still. Trade facility shipyards. Do I have the ability to actually build steamers? Because we can corner the market right now. I'm gonna say it's a military steamship. So we actually need to get ironclads. It'll take 3 years of research. So, okay. The port requires steamers. Steamers just genuinely do not exist yet in any country on Earth. Nobody produces them. Which does suck. Yeah, because then we don't have any convoys, right? Or at least I'm assuming that's the case, that we don't have any convoys because obviously, like, because you all need steamers. Yeah, you have an input goods shortage. So we've got to go back to cargo ports for now until we can actually research the thing that we need. Dye, we'll get that from... Apparently we can trade with Benin. Let's get it from France first, because they're going to give us the most. Because this is we're not importing enough. We don't make enough of this stuff. Opium, we'll get that from Russia. Do I need any more of it? Yes, we do. I mean, Vietnam apparently makes it. Is this time for... Is it Germany's colonization arc? Where in Vietnam do they make... Where do they actually make the opium? Arable land... Opium plantation. They got 2 here. I don't see any here. So it seems like it's all over in Hanoi. Vietnam. I would like to take this state from you. Because I need the opium. And we can have like our own source of opium. Take state, conquer states. We don't have interest, so we gotta put an interest in Indochina. So we go to declare interest. Put one down south. I'm assuming because we actually have a territory in here, we don't need to declare an interest. We intrinsically have an interest because we have territory in that state. Or in that region. So once we get our interest. Yeah, I think we want to take Tonkin. Vietnam, do you have any allies? Do you have anything that we care about? Population. Again, you have the opium plantation, 2 out of 17. 2 out of 117, actually. So Vietnam, 21 out of 21 divisions. You have an alliance with Perak. Don't care about that even remotely. You got a defensive pact with Johor, Luang Prabang, and Sengalore. And you know what? I don't care about that at all. How's the imperialism going? It's going to be going much better very soon because we're going to get a good old conquer state. 17.5 infamy. Liberate subject. What if I just make all of you a dominion? 31.5. Okay, it's a little bit more expensive. Treaty port transfer subject. I mean, here's the thing. We get 31.5 to make you into a dominion. Or we conquer this state for 17. I feel like we should just make you into a dominion, right? I'm assuming... Well, I don't know. What's the difference between having it as a dominion versus having it as an actual... having it as an actual country? Or an actual state of ours? This doesn't actually have a tooltip. There we go. So, recognized power may turn weaker country into Dominion. Dominion is a more autonomous subject. They're able to start their own diplomatic pace. They're not forced to join their wars. They must pay 10% of their treasury to their overlord. Is that really it? So then I'd prefer to make you into a puppet then. 20% of their treasury. Puppets' rank cannot increase to match or exceed their overlords. You can't control how much opium they produce if you actually puppet them. You know what? That's a good point. So, Tonkin, congratulations. Can't build a puppet's territory. Hopefully they change it at some point. Even at Heartsfire 4, you can build in your puppet's territory. I think in Victoria 2 you could as well. If I'm not mistaken. Hey, mutual funds. You know what? Even though it's going to take literally 3 years, I genuinely think it makes sense for us to get ironclad so we can actually start producing steamers, and we can be the only country on Earth to produce steamers and try to just hoard all of them. I think that could be fun and maybe beneficial to us. What I would like is more innovation.